It is artificial intelligence that replicates our speech, and the likeness is frankly scary. Our reporter Tom Hartley has been taking a look into it for us.
And Michael, I've been messing around with some artificial intelligence, namely voice cloning, which is a form of machine learning, basically kind of like ChatGPT, where you input a bunch of data, it does an equation and spits out the results. In this case, I've put in a bunch of voice samples of my own voice, and now what I can do is type in a script and it will replicate my voice in a sentence. And I'm going to see if my mum can tell the difference. Let's give it a go.
Hey, Mum.
Hey, darling.
How are you going?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm just at work, so I had to speak softly. Do I sound different to you?
Yes, you do. You sound like a robot.
Oh, I can't keep this going.
I was really worried when you first started. I thought something was wrong because you sounded like you were crying.
Well, my mum's not a fool.
Oh my God, I met someone and I'm having fun. And
We're really gonna wow the world.
Keep it good.
Seeing is no longer believing.
President Trump is a total and complete dipshit.
This is a replica of Obama, driven by comedian Jordan Peele.
We need to be more vigilant with what we trust from the internet.
I'm used to fast change, but this is like ridiculous.
Dr. Mike Seymour's an expert in what's called machine learning.
Where the machine literally learns from examples and then it can infer or come up with a plausible version of whatever you want.
These are deep fakes. Tom Cruise as Wolverine, Jerry Seinfeld in Pulp Fiction, or researcher Mike Seymour as actor Sean Bean.
Can I get a cup of tea, love? You can now make a video that absolutely is seamlessly looking like somebody saying something when they absolutely didn't.
Mike and his team just did that for an entire feature film.
Literally the first in the world.
Converting every piece of Polish dialogue in The Champion to English.
Inaczej Teddy jak na boksera z Ameryki.
They called you Teddy like the boxer from America.
But if we do a bad job, then you think it's bad acting. So there's a tremendous responsibility on us to make sure we don't do a half-assed job.
Some of the other things they've produced are hard to fathom.
We can use AI not just to drive Mike's face, but also to drive his voice.
And at no point in this clip has Mike standing here said a single word.
If you do your job well, people don't even know what they're looking at. And it's very confusing, which is why we go to the trouble of making these up for research and showing very clearly what's going on.
Among the issues emerging from machine learning,
what if I were to tell you that I'm not even a human being?
Phone and video scams and deepfake revenge porn.
It's important that the public kind of be aware of that and be educated, otherwise they could get scammed or even ripped off.
We're told the better we understand it, the more we'll be protected.
Goodbye, Michael. Talk to you soon.
Tom Hartley there, like I said at the beginning, frightening and fascinating.